So I'm starting out in the morning with just like an iced tea that I made yesterday, and I just left it in the fridge. What I do is just I make a cup of tea. Usually I make green tea, but apparently I ran out. So I made Earl Grey, and then I just made a cup of tea, let it cool down, put it in a jar, fill it up with water. Sometimes I add some stevia depending if I have any, and then I just add some like lemon or orange slices, and then it's ready for the next morning. If it's like really hot outside, then I would add some ice cubes, but currently we only have ice cube tray that makes ice cubes in the shape of penises, so I don't want to put it in today. So that's it. My first thing I consumed today. Next I made this, wait, what do I call it? Basically it's dark cherry with banana blended up into ice cream. And then I just put some chocolate sauce on top, which I made out of cocoa powder and maple syrup. And then it's topped with some nuts, buckwheat, chia seeds. And yeah, it's just like a little treat for breakfast. So apparently my housemate is not moving her ass out of the kitchen, so I'm just going to show you what I had for lunch in my room. I was just being really lazy, so I just made 2 sandwiches with some turkey slices and cheese. Obviously it's not like the healthiest thing, but I'm gonna have like a proper meal when I come back from town. So yeah, that's that. I know it's been super boring today, but I swear I'm gonna make something cool when I come back for dinner. Okay, so I was like super starving, so I got this like cherry slice in town in our local Whole Foods in Rainbow, and I'm just gonna quickly eat that now while I'm preparing my dinner. So for the sauce I'm making for my pasta, I've got some tahini, nutritional yeast, avocado, edamame beans, garlic, oregano, chickpeas, a little bit of olive oil. And what I'm just going to do, I'm going to blend it up. Normally I would just use my smoothie blender, but it's being a little bit. So I'm just going to blend it with a handheld blender, and then you can just add salt and pepper to taste. While I'm blending this up, I'm going to start cooking my pasta on the stove, and I'm also going to steam some spinach, like a whole bunch, like a lot, because you have to keep in mind that it like reduces in size a lot. So I'm going to blend this up now and be right back. Okay, so that's blended up. I know it doesn't look like the most appetizing thing, but give it some time. I also forgot to add that I put half a lemon juice in it, because we're pretty much making hummus. It's just like a different kind of hummus. It's got edamame beans in it. So I just mixed the hummus kind of concoction with the spinach that I was steaming, and now I'm just gonna add the pasta and it's gonna be done. So that's my beautiful dinner. Plate it up, and now I'm just gonna sprinkle it with sesame seeds, and I'm very generous with my sesame seeds because it tastes real good with the sesame seeds. So yeah, that's it guys. You guys, it's quite late in the evening, but I decided to have a smoothie because I'm just like feeling like having one. Starting out with spinach, I'm just going to blend it with some soy milk, and then in a bit I'm going to add some fruits to it. If you're making a smoothie with spinach in it, you should always put the spinach in first. That's going to help it blend really well. So my soy milk and spinach are blended up. Now I'm just going to add some wheatgrass powder. I'm going to add about a tablespoon, well, see, because the thing is it's really strong, and if you're not careful with it, it literally makes a smoothie taste like grass. But it's good to add into a smoothie, it's really good for you. Also I've got some frozen mango chunks and some frozen fruit salad from Tesco, and then just like a bunch of fresh veggies and fruits like clementines, apples, loads of carrots and cucumber. So I'm just going to blend it all up and show you what it looks like when it's done. So that's my smoothie done. I ended up having to like pour half of it into a mason jar and then blend up the rest with the remaining ingredients because I made too much. And I also threw in half a lemon that I had left over for my dinner. That's all done. I'm now gonna drink all this, and that's it for today I think, unless I have some like really bad like midnight cravings. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and let me know if this was in any way like interesting. See ya!